Hello traders, Mike Mohibi here. Today is 12th of October 2017. It's a 6:15 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia, and as you can see it's 8:15 p.m. in London and 3:15 p.m. in New York East Standard Time. So want to apologize because of the couple of days I have problem with my computer. I cannot upload anything when my computer crashes. So yeah, I recorded these videos every day. I do, but I couldn't upload them and I couldn't transfer them to YouTube. So I apologize because of that. So this one is a very short one. Let's get to the market. As you know, there's a lot of problem because of the Donald Trump talking about the Iran and the nuclear sanction that they have on Iran. So this oil is reacting to that. If they don't agree with the nuclear agreement that they have with Iran, this oil price gonna go up, and that's what you can see. But if they agree again and they sign it again for next 3 months, this oil is gonna drop. So I opened the position because our signals are confirmed, and I'm a technical trader. Okay, I opened the position here, but yeah, they put a tight stop loss just in case. If they agree and everything is okay, this price gonna drop probably. That's what I expect. So this is the first trade of the day, and I put my target roughly up there. Just I didn't calculate anything, I just put it to have a target. Gold is reacting to the US dollar. US dollar is getting weaker and weaker, so gold touched down, had a new low, and it's going up there. If you don't have any trade, probably it's a good time to open a trade. Let's open one. I open one there. I put my stop loss before this under this candle here, and my target, I don't have any calculations at the moment. I just put a rough target up there under this resistance line. I have a position in silver. As you can see, it's moved beyond my entry point, and I move my stop loss to break even so I don't lose anything. And let me show you what happened to my trades. A couple of my trades were closed. This AUDUSD, sorry, this one CAD JPY, I closed it. It was the signals were not present, so I just closed it with a small loss, $1 or $2. The AUDUSD, I closed it manually again. It's $126. I didn't trust the trend anymore. These two GBP USD hit the target. As you can see, it's green, and very fantastic trades. 617 in one and 547 in another one. So it's above 1200, roughly around 1200, $1150. So it's very good. And this one hit my stop loss. I moved my stop loss to break even. This is probably I'm more happy about this trade than any other one, because as you can see, it hit my stop loss, but I didn't lose anything. That's the magic of moving your stop loss to break even after a first initial move, you know. So when you move it above your entry point, even if the price goes back against you, you won't lose anything. All right, and that's the first rule of success. Even Warren Buffett said the first rule of market is that you don't lose anything. You don't lose your money. And the second rule is that never ever forget the first rule. So that's what you have to do. See, this trade is lost, is minus 627. Probably the pain of that, it just completely wiped out my beautiful trade. This one, my gain. So do not lose any money first. If you can lock in some profits, just lock it as soon as you can. Move your stop loss to break even, so you just don't lose anything. The profits are the second stage of trading. Okay, EURUSD, as you can see, I have a very small position. It's a 1 micro lot. I just wanted to, as I said, I wanted to follow this. The zero lag MACD is getting close to cross above zero, so the trend is changing. But the last time it crossed, it didn't last long, so it doesn't look like this. But the past month, this market is fluctuating, this currency pair, so it's not that much strong. So yeah, I just have a stop loss and target up there, just roughly GBP USD, as I said, I had 2 trades, both of them were closed, and this one is a new one. The trend is reversing. As you can see, we have signals in Euro 0 lag MACD and stochastic both, and we have signal in the price is trying to cross the 8 EMA and getting close to 21. So this looks like that the sellers are trying to push the price higher because of this small wick down here. So I opened the position. My stop loss is behind below the previous candle, and that's a rough target. I just put it there under this resistance line up here. So the next one is EURUSD. I opened this trade last night. Well, I think yesterday morning, because of this candle here. All of my signals were present. This arrow, the crossing of these 2 moving averages. My 0 lag MACD were in a very good position, and stochastic crossed above this 20 and crossed above this moving average here. So all my signals were present. I opened a small position here, and that's because US dollar is getting weaker, and that's why gold and silver are going higher. So probably it's time to add to this position, but let's see what happens to it, because this is the top of the market, you know, kind of. So if the price comes back and touches this moving average again and gives us another signal, I'm gonna open another position. But at the moment, I just keep this one. USJPY, USDJPY is kind of fluctuating. I'm pretty sure the Japanese government is trying to devalue their currency more than US dollar, so this currency is just kind of flat at the moment. Though we have these pin bars show that the sellers are trying to push the price higher, but all indicators are facing down and showing the sell signal. Maybe it crosses under this 21 moving average. If it does, we open a position, but if not, we just keep quiet. US dollar, Canadian dollar. This one shows a signal for me, and I am gonna open a position, sell. I put my target above. This is the event area. As you can see, we have so many resistances, 1, 2, 3 here. So on my target, I don't calculate, I cannot. So I just put a rough target down here close to this resistance line at the bottom. So probably that's not gonna hold, but I'm gonna change it during next days, maybe next week, but just keep it to have a target. And the last one is AUDUSD. AUDUSD, after these bullish candles, these pin bars here couldn't hold and the price dropped because of the Australian dollar, probably, I don't know, I didn't check, but there was the Westpac, they're one of the 4 major banks in Australia, announced the purchasing stability of the economy, I think early this week, or maybe it was Friday last week. And this one probably is because of that. So it shows that the Australian dollar is always, as far as I've seen, is always devaluing. The Australian government is always devaluing their currency more than US dollar. So they try to keep this balance. It was on 80, 0.8, but they devalued again. Now it's 0.7796. As you can see, it's 0.78 roughly. So they try to keep the balance, the trade balance between Australia and US and all the other parts of the world. So I don't think this can go up at the moment, though all the indicators are at the bottom, overbought. So this is for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe down there and click on that bell icon so you will get notified as soon as I upload a video. Another thing is that on the MQL5 website, the MetaTrader builder, the MQL5 and MetaCodes website, I registered my account, so you can copy my trades if you want. And yeah, so I will upload. If you go to my website, click on that copy my trade, you will go to a page that I uploaded my gains and my profits and losses in that website. It's pretty amazing. I had about 227% during the past 6 weeks profit, and you can copy my trades. I put the link in the description below, and you can easily copy my trades. This was for today, and I hope you have a nice trades and a nice day. Thanks so much for watching, and have a nice time.